Good morning. This is Ms. Billerbeck, and we're going to talk about average rate. So a rate involves two quantities, and usually each quantity has different units. Now, when we talked about ratio, they had the same units, but this one has different units. So this one could be 2 miles over 1 hour or 7 meters a second, 1 second, or 8 kilometers per 1 meter cubed. So those are just examples. So let's see some other examples. So Joe ran 100 meters in 12.5 seconds. So I'm going to abbreviate meters with an M, and then 12.5 and an S for seconds. So when we look at, well, how many 12.5s are there in 100? And we have to change the decimals 1 over to here. So how many 125s? So we can rewrite that. How many 125s are in 1,000? And there happen to be 8. So we have 40, 28. So this equals 8 meters per second. So that's how fast Joe was running. Now let's look at fluid. 128 fluid ounces of apple juice cost $6.40. What's the unit rate? So we want to find dollars per fluid ounce. So we have $6.40 over 128 fluid ounces. So let's use the dry erase calculator over here. And we have 128. And we put our decimal here. There are no 128s here, no 128s here. And there happen to be 528s there and 640. So 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. And then 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. And we subtract and we get this. So this equals 0.05 cents per fluid ounce. So there we go. That would be the unit rate. Now we usually don't write the 1 right there for a unit rate. We just write the units. All right, the price of a 50 square meter apartment is $69,000 and $69,900, and it's a 50 square meter apartment. So find its unit rate. So again, we take the dry erase calculator over here, and we have 50 here, and we know there's 150 and 69, so we subtract, we get 19, drop a 9 down. So there's 3 in that, and we get 49, drop a 0 down. Here we have, that is going to be 9. So that gives us 45, and then we subtract and we get 400 when we drop that down, and that's 8. And 8 is 400, so we finally get our 0. So this equals $1,398 per meter squared. So that would be the unit rate for that apartment. All right, so we have a worker who is paid $152 for working 8 hours of work. What's his unit rate or hourly rate? So we have $152 over 8 hours. So we want to divide 152 by 8. So that's 1, and we have 8, subtract, so 72. And there's 9 in that, so that's 72, so we've got it. So this equals $19 per hour. So that would be the unit rate. Okay, so if we work 5 hours, we want to multiply the $19 per hour times 5 hours, and the hours cancel, so it's just 5 times 19, so 5 times 9 is 45, carry a 4, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9, so Joe, well, no, it's not Joe, it's just a worker, so the worker makes $95. And that's it for this section. Have a wonderful day.